Welcome. Hopefully everybody's having a great week. A little pre-Friday today. Start off with a little coffee. Oh, man, what a day. I have been so tired today, too. Oh. Yeah, so, welcome. I am, I'm interested to see. So, there was a Nintendo event today. I didn't really get to see what got announced, but it looked like some stuff. I saw one thing. We'll definitely talk about it in a little bit, but man, I'm always surprised when they're doing this stuff, like, oh yeah, because they're supposed to do like a Switch 2 one like next week, I think, like less than a week. They're doing a Switch 2 event, and then they did a Switch 1 event today. It's so weird. But they announced, I think, essentially just some general things or whatever. We'll talk about when we get over to the news. I have a little thing to go over that. We're gonna pick back up on some System Shock again today. What else are we doing today? I think that's it. I think. All right. Well, while we wait for some people to get in, let's get into some games and such. Oh yeah, so on Tuesday I did some card openings. And I'm gonna try and get that video worked and up this weekend. So if anybody missed that, I'll try and get something together for that. Like I said, hopefully, my hope is maybe for Saturday or something. It was pretty cool. So we did a little unboxing of inscription cards. They're pretty cool. All right, let's do a little guess the game. And this looks like just a Far Cry game immediately, but I couldn't tell you which. My guess is just gonna be Primal. Oh, it's gonna be a dead ringer. Ugh. Yo, Casper, what's happening? It's Go Fish. No, how about the board game? Sorry. I think you're missing the primary thing that is this, which is video games. How you doing, Casper? How was your stream? I got to lurk a little bit, and I got to see some of that MLB game, which not that I enjoy baseball or even baseball games, but I mean the game looks like a broadcast of a baseball game, so very cool. Let's do a game duel as well. Man, if I had to guess, and I know that's what this is, my guess would be, bro, I have no idea. Fancy guy, hat, looks like it's coming off, but why would he have a hat on? I don't know. And then some kind of monster up there. Let me get a little skip. Oh, I remember this game. Oh, it was like Fish something. I Am Fish? I think that's it. Yeah. It was a little funny. The what was a little funny? Here's your Go Fish, man. I will be streaming the Assassin's Creed Shadow. Yeah. I haven't seen much coverage over Shadows. I thought people have enjoyed it so far who like the Assassin's Creed community. I think people who don't like Assassin's Creed haven't really enjoyed it, but I think if you don't enjoy it, then why are you playing it anyway? Okay, let's do a little artwork as well. Gonna be honest, not sure right off the bat.
Hello all. The person who has redeemed this reward would like you to know that they are
first
26 times. 26. Very nice. How are you doing, Title? Welcome on in. We're doing a little guessing of some games. I'm enjoying it so far. Good, man. I'm glad to hear that. I'm glad that you are enjoying it. Like I said, just haven't seen much about it. I was gonna wait and we'll talk about it a little bit. I do have a new light in the room today. We'll show off and take a look at here in just a few minutes, but I figure I mean, you can't see it right now anyway, but yeah, I'll show you guys it. It is so cool. I was getting so ready for it. Getting ready to start dinner. Just have to go get some charcoal. Ooh, doing a little grilling then. That sounds quite nice. This is another one of those games like people just know and I don't know what it is. Yeah, like this doesn't look familiar to me. Keep thinking like they're gonna give me something. It's really gonna pop out. Jet Set Radio, it could be. give it to me. Unsighted. I'm gonna tell you, I would have had no idea. Real quick before I guess you get into some other things. This is the new light. I know that it's so bright and and vibrant back there. I think I can set my ISO a lot lower. So yeah, of course you can't see me, but you get to see the nice light up back there a little bit. Yeah, it's pretty cool, right? Yeah, it's pretty dope. Oh my gosh, it did not flash. Weird. Not mad about it. Wow, what the hell? Oh, I did have to re-log into my thing. I wonder if some things are broken. I wonder. Damn. Yeah, so this is a little bit of a light from yeah, that's funny. It didn't even flash or anything. It did take a picture though. But yeah, so BioShock, the original BioShock, when you first get into Rapture, there is a little sign for plasmids, which is essentially this sign, just much bigger. And I found a person who made these, and it was actually a good price on it too. So I figured I would order. People are saying that since there's a lot of physical copies, that it's not selling well, even though it has over 2 million players playing it. Yeah, I haven't heard anything about it not selling well. I felt like I had heard that I had heard that it was more than 2 million. I thought I heard like 3 or something. I will refund you on the flash though, buddy, just because, you know, it didn't fully go off, and if it does, then the next time, great. If not, I'll have to figure out what's happening with the lights. What's happening, Ron? How are you doing, buddy? Welcome on in. How is your morning treating you? Let's do a little crossword as well while we're hanging. I was gonna say, this is the program I use for the lights. I'm just gonna I don't think I needed to do anything. I think all of my, it looks like everything's connected and everything, so everything else should be good. You know what I'll do? You know what I should do? At least I should just test. Let me just test like a regular light color. Reward is temporary unavailable. Ooh, I wonder if it's just needs restarted. Let me, oops, sorry, window sound there. Let me restart it and see if that fixes it. Settings have been refreshed. I don't know if that's good or bad. To be honest, don't know if that's good or bad. Yeah, I had this happen before where it gave me some weird thing where it was acting a fool. I don't remember what I did I don't remember what I did to fix it last time. Okay, let's do a little refresh there. Do that. Did that refresh some of these? It did. So let me see. There it goes. Okay. Yeah, it just needed when I logged into it this morning or today when I got it on, it okay, come here, buddy. It immediately was like, oh, you need to sign back in. And so then something happened. I was like, I wasn't sure what the hell was going on. And apparently I needed to just reset my connection with it. Sorry, stupid behind the scenes stuff. Appreciate you testing that out for me, buddy. Yeah, how are you guys all doing? Let's do a little crossword while we're hanging out. Something from Pumping. Something from pumping? Pumping. My first thought is like air pressure or something. So it was like either air or PSI. Journey's blank stop believin'. I believe that is don't stop. With 7 across, it often falls to pieces. Bacterium that can promote a food recall. Oh, what is the there is so many that I feel like. See, my first thought was like botulism, which is not the one, right? It's what is the E. coli, right, bro? I was trying to think of what the other one is. Is E. coli caused by botulism? Leave this instant. Perspective. To reach the crown. Oh, this one's Art Deco. I know this one. Boeing 757 or Airbus A350. It's from a different bacterium. Okay. Yeah, how you doing, Ron, man? Damn, to be honest, this is gonna be a pain in the ass one. Because I don't know if PSI is right, and that's the one that might be fucking everything else up. I should just let's do that. Leave this instant. Perspective. One of 354 to reach the crown inside of the Liberty. Inside of the Statue of Liberty. The crown? Steps? Oh man, is that how many? That would mess up E. coli though. But then it would be, man, I don't know. To reach. Steps seems like the most reasonable answer. Stairs? Yeah, stairs could be it. Stair. Okay, so something from pumping. Interesting. It often falls to pieces. Man, this one is tough. Boeing 757 or Airbus 350. It's 3 letters. For some reason, my brain is just like plane. Jet? Oh, it could be jet, right? Shit. Let's see if how jet gets us. It often falls to pieces, and this is 7 and 5 together, or 5 and 7 together. Man, this is we're getting all the ones that don't help us at all with any of the rest of the puzzle. What a pain in the arse. A Jenga tower? That is insane if that's true. That is insane if that's true, man. How would somebody guess Jenga tower? It falls to pieces. What a weird. Oops. Okay, so let's do go now. From something from pumping its gas? Oh, okay. Interesting. So this one was gas, don't, Jenga, E. coli, tower, jet, deco, go now, angle, oh, perspective, and then stare. Okay. Interesting. I mean, I just did. That's crazy though. I'm amazed because that seems like the last thing I would have guessed. Jenga tower? Jenga? I would have never thought Jenga was gonna be the word. I don't know why. I just didn't think so. Also, I am kind of far over on my side. I should be back over this way a little bit. That is insane. I mean, incredibly impressive. It is not what I was expecting. Oh. Yeah, just as a quick update from the other day, I was talking about that I might have to fly out to Chicago next month, and yeah, I got confirmation. Yeah, I will be leaving. So I'm guessing it's looking like it's gonna be like at the end of April. So I'll let everybody know a little bit ahead, but it'll be like it's a stream day, so I'm missing stream that day for this. Yeah, I'm literally having to go travel, and then I won't be back until later that night, like pretty late that night it seems like. Well, potentially. I guess it depends on how much I really want to jump back, get home and jump in, stream the meeting. Bro, that would be insane. I'd also be like, it would be during the day. That would be insane. I would listen, talk about trying to get fired. Like, that would be insane. That would be like another level. Because, you know, not only is it just like obviously frowned upon, but like the corporate secrets that could get out, bro. The corporate secrets. Oh yeah, let me do this too, just so I have it, because I sent, it's funny, I sent a oh my god, I sent a picture of this this light to Vash. It's a good picture of it, so that way if I need to show it off, I'm gonna just show you guys the picture, the sweet picture of it. Yeah, so this is the actual light itself or whatever. It's beside me. It's so hard to see on stream just because it's like a full blur, just because the way that I have my camera set up, I always have the f-stop so low, so that way it's kind of blurs out the background a little bit. But yeah, it's a little bit of the BioShock, but it's full neon, like actual neon, which is why it has such an insane like holder and everything too. But I love it. I love the little bit of ambiance that it brings over to this area now too. Yeah, man, this is so cool. I love these. I love neon signs too, and this is just a good one. I should find what the actual reference this one's from. do. That's not a good picture of it. Oh, this one moves a little. So this is the actual. Can I? Yeah, let me get it in a little close. This is what it's actually referencing, which is pretty cool. Just a little super simple like sign that's in the very beginning of the first BioShock game, and yeah, I have an actual like neon version of it. So yeah, so cool, so cool. Yeah, but I sent a picture over to Vash earlier because he's out. I think he said he was going to a concert tonight, which is pretty wild. And he was like, "Bro, I'm going to a concert, and it's like, I think it's like 2 hours away." No, thank you. So yeah, I was like, well, you're gonna miss this. So I wanted to show him, but yeah, unfortunately, it is so bright in that part of my camera. So, but it's cool. It brings some nice color and stuff to the back. Also, if anybody does like the turn off lights, that one is not set up to turn off right now, so you get a little bit of ambiance with that. Also, it looks super weird with my hand up here. Why does my background looks fake now? I don't know why that is. I promise it's real. Oh shit. All right, well, how about we get into a little bit of news. We don't have a crazy amount, but there was a couple of things that happened yesterday and then today as well as just a couple of other little random things. So let's get into it. Oh, because yeah, I do want to try and get into some System Shock a little bit earlier today. I fucked up a little bit on the last stream of System Shock, and I shot a laser at the Earth, and apparently that's not the right thing to do. So we're not gonna do that this time. But yeah, I have there's a little bit of backtracking that I'll have to do, but I do want to try and get in and try and get a little movement on that. So let's go ahead and jump into some news here then.
Everyone.
All right, if you guys have anything you ever want me to talk about over here, make sure you jump into the Discord, find that news channel, and drop whatever articles you would like me to talk about. First off, I'm gonna do a little bit of talking about a huge live stream that Marvel did yesterday. So I guess if I don't know, it's always one of these weird things. Like, I don't know how fresh people want to go into some of these things. Obviously, this is not stuff that's going to affect any, like this stuff is gonna be talked about like crazy. It's gonna be all over the internet. So if this is something you're not interested in seeing, obviously you can try and avoid this part for spoilers or whatever. But they essentially, the whole cast for the next Avengers movie was revealed in like a 5-hour live stream yesterday. Oh God, more Avengers, bro. So much too. When is shooting lasers into the Earth ever a good thing? I don't know. I figured you would have been like, man, shooting lasers into the Earth now is probably a good thing. We all deserve to die or something, I don't know. This is by Tasha Robinson. So yeah, like I said, there was like this huge, really strange, like super long live stream that Marvel did yesterday, and all it was a back of a chair with a person's name, and then every like 12 minutes they would move to the next chair, and they just did this for like 5 hours or something. I don't know. It was crazy. And people were super hyped on it too, because it was just like one of these like, okay, who's the next person gonna be? And so I'm just gonna go over like the people that they announced, and we'll go over the actual article here in a second. So Chris Hemsworth and Vanessa Kirby are going to be there as Thor, and then Sue Storm. Anthony Mackie returning as Captain America. Sebastian Stan as Bucky Barnes, or the Winter Soldier. Letitia Wright is coming back as Shuri. Paul Rudd as Ant-Man. Apparently they gave him a tiny chair. That's hilarious. Wyatt Russell as a U.S. agent. So these are also going to be this one I'm going to butcher, so I super apologize. Tanachi Hirta Meji, the guy who played Namor from Black Panther Wakanda Forever, which is super cool. I was hoping that he would be able to come back at some point. Eben Moss Backrack is coming back as Ben Grimm, or the Thing, from the new Fantastic Four. Simu Liu as Shang-Chi. Florence Pugh as Yelena Belova. Kelsey Grammer is coming back as Beast from the original X-Men movies not too long ago. What was it, the Fox X-Men movies? Louis Pullman as a Sentry, and he's going to be in the new Thunderbolts. Danny Ramirez as the new Falcon. Joseph Quinn as Johnny Storm, or Human Torch, from the new Fantastic Four. David Harbour as Red Guardian. Winston Duke as M'Baku. Hannah John Kamen is coming back as Ghost. Tom Hiddleston will be back as Loki. And so here's where it gets a little crazy. So Patrick Stewart is back as Professor X. Ian McKellen is going to be back as Magneto. Alan Cumming is coming back as Nightcrawler. Rebecca Romaine as Mystique. James Marsden as Cyclops. So they are leaning very heavy into Fox X-Men. Channing Tatum as Gambit from Deadpool and Wolverine. Pedro Pascal as Reed Richards. And Robert Downey Jr. as, of course, Doctor Doom. This multiverse again, kind of. A lot of people have seen this as a... instead of it being a multiverse, it being a Avengers versus X-Men movie, because there is a lot of original X-Men in here. So I think there's like this. I mean, this is gonna be like. So I think you were saying, right, Ron, you didn't get to ever read Secret Wars. So this is like a lead up to Secret Wars. So I mean, unfortunately. So much comic stuff is like not multiversal, but it's so like needing like all these kind of weird things. And Secret Wars essentially like Doctor Doom condenses all of the multiverse into one Earth. You know, so I think that's kind of what they're gonna try and go to, the new iteration of Secret Wars. Yeah, that's what I meant, because I think that's what they said that they were kind of going off of, was the new Secret Wars. I don't know what the original one, because that's the one I didn't read. I didn't read the original, but so yeah, it is unfortunately probably a little bit multiversal or something like that. But a lot of people have been pointing out, like, yeah, there's a lot of X-Men in this, so maybe it's going to be more of a Avengers v X-Men kind of lead into Secret Wars instead. So the X-Men are joining the Avengers in the Marvel Cinematic Universe, apparently, though it remains to be seen exactly how. Marvel Studios went live at 11 a.m. Eastern on Wednesday with a live stream on Instagram and YouTube that was eventually revealed as a casting announcement for 2026's Avengers Doomsday, the Russo brothers' continuation of the MCU's franchise. There were a lot of familiar names in the mix, but the biggest surprise was the return of Patrick Stewart and Ian McKellen, and several other familiar names from the 2000 X-Men movies. The live stream opened on a canvas chair with Chris Hemsworth's name on it. The studio's official account on X posted the stream with no context except the word announcement. The text, "Take a seat." The stream ran for 5.5 hours, with the camera panning to reveal further chairs bearing familiar names at roughly 12-minute intervals, each one accompanied by a stinger of theme music from a relevant Marvel movie. The stream ended at 4:30 p.m. Eastern after revealing Robert Downey Jr. sitting in the final chair in a long row. Doomsday is just turning into a cameo spree. Like I said, I agree, but it also it does track with the lead into like a Secret Wars. Unfortunately, I know that this is kind of just this weird thing, like where now the Avengers movies are just like these huge cameo fests and stuff. For the story, this makes sense, like having a lot of people in it. What doesn't make sense is like the X-Men stuff. It doesn't really make sense as like we haven't had X-Men in, although maybe they're collapsing. I don't know. Kidnapped both villains and heroes to fight it out on a distant planet. Okay, yeah. So the newer iteration of Secret Wars was I think is why they're basing it off of that's what they're doing with this stuff, is more revolving around Doctor Doom being what he calls himself as God Emperor Doom, and so he essentially collapses all the multiverses and everything into one Earth. A lot of people thought that this was just like Secret Wars was just Marvel's way of like cleaning up the multiverse shit that they got a little too wild with. The problem was there is so many fucking people in this. Like it does kind of come off as like I get it, but there is going to be a lot of people who just get shortchanged with like zero screen time. And then I did see something today where Robert Downey Jr. specifically kind of hinted that there might be still more people to be revealed, which is insane. How do we still have more people? There is too many. But I don't know. It's gonna be weird. As excited as I am to see some people come back and stuff, it is just, yeah, it could go south very quick. It's gonna be very difficult to balance that amount of people. I remember when Infinity War was coming out, and I remember then thinking it's gonna be hard to balance all these people out, and they did a great job. And then this one, I felt like, man, they're not. This is like too many, maybe. We saw that in Doctor Strange a little bit, right? It wasn't like in the same way. Like they didn't do it in the right way. Like they tried to do like the Illuminati in Doctor Strange, but they didn't do it. They did it in kind of a shitty way. Doctor Strange was just a weird movie. Too much blow just trying to bring people back to watch it. Of course, man. Of course. Play the hits. That's what Marvel's kind of at right now. Listen, I love Marvel movies. Oh, I don't love Marvel movies. That's not true. I like a lot of Marvel movies, and I love a lot of Marvel movies. And I think when they get it right, it's great. But man, do some of these just come off as desperate. And I said that as much when Robert Downey Jr. was announced to come back. I said that as much when they said the Russos were coming back to direct and do some writing and stuff. I just feel like they struggle. Captain America, whatever it was, man, it was the newer Captain America movie, I should say. I don't want people to think it was the other ones. It was a mess, and there was like 5 writing credits on it because there were so many people who handled it, and it was bad. It was neatly written and edited. It was so good. Exactly. I felt the same way. Infinity War is like really, really top tier. I always think people like Infinity War is like their Endgame is just a little bit below that, and then from there I feel like, you know, they can't figure it out. Doctor Strange 2 not so good. Yeah, and that was a what is it, Sam Raimi, is that his name, film, the Doctor Strange 2, and it wasn't good. I felt like that probably wasn't even his fault either. That's probably just Marvel meddling too much. Too many cooks. Yeah. Yep. It feels like it. And it feels like this is going to be this could be very much the same way, where there's so many people, it's just it's gonna be whiplash, like, unless the movie's fucking 6 hours, and it better not be, unless unless they give me a little bit of an intermission, then I'm okay. So yeah, just I thought this was interesting. I watched some of the live stream. I didn't actually watch their live stream. There was another YouTube channel that I watched that was like having some discussions in between some of the announcements and stuff, and it was I will say this, something that Marvel's never done, and it was kind of hype, but it also, the longer it went on, the more I was like, bro, this is too many. You know, so all right, let's keep on rolling, and this next one is just this one's for me because it's hilarious. Elon Musk got ratioed by the Assassin's Creed Twitter account. This is by Zoe Hannah. This one's just hilarious. So listen, I was talking to Casper a little bit earlier at the beginning of the stream, just kind of saying, like, you know, I haven't really heard too much about Assassin's Creed. And this has nothing to do with the game itself, but I will say big W on their account over on Twitter. Ubisoft's official Twitter account for the Assassin's Creed series popped off Tuesday afternoon as the massive franchise responded to offhanded criticism from Elon Musk. The reply was a roast for the ages. The interaction happened when Musk responded to a tweet from Mark Kern, a former Blizzard developer who is now more widely known for his support of Gamergate, which I don't know what that is. Kern posted a screenshot of a recent ad post from political commentator and streamer Hassan Piker. The post, which is tagged as an ad, shows an image of Piker dressed up like a ninja and holding a katana photoshopped onto the cover of Assassin's Creed Shadows, which was released on March 20th by Ubisoft. Quote, playing at Assassin's Creed Shadows once more, get it now for gaming, end quote, the post read. Kern posted the screenshot taken from Blue Sky account that automatically reposts Piker's tweet with his commentary, "You can tell a lot about Ubisoft with how much money they are throwing at terrorist platforming streamers." Musk responded twice. First, Hassan is a fraud, quote. Then, quote, sellout would be more accurate. Objectively, he is promoting a terrible game just for the money, end quote. So from here, the Ubisoft Assassin's Creed account responded. Cue the legendary response from the official Assassin's Creed account. Quote, is that what the guy playing your Path of Exile 2 account told you? End quote. The account is referencing the widespread belief, not even belief, I believe it was shown, that Musk's ostensibly excellent performance in several video games is due to him paying skilled gamers to boost his accounts while he works on dismantling the US government in the background. Oh my god, damn. Yeah, so I'm not gonna go into too much more. This is just, it gets a little it's funny, but holy shit. They got some good scores in sales. They got some good scores in sales. Who's got some good scores? I'm sorry. You're talking about the Gamergate? Kern is a grifter. I don't know what that means either. I'm sorry. A pot calling a kettle black. Wait, what? See, I'm not sure what that means either. That doesn't make any sense to me either. Makes me AC even more, right? Musk, well, yeah, I mean, he's just saying like, oh, this guy's a fraud, and oh, he's a sellout, and the game's terrible, and yeah, whatever. It's whatever. Yeah, he's an idiot, which is why I like seeing this, calling out Hassan a fraud. Yeah, I mean, Hassan is a pretty like controversial figure in general. He's just like he's very much himself, and he's very like vocal about those things. And yeah, so I could see how he's ruffling some feathers and whatever, but also like, I don't know, like I haven't heard anything about AC being a quote terrible game. So him just saying some shit like that, like whatever, if you want to call Hasan a fraud is whatever, but like I feel like just being like, well, you know what, this game is stupid. Bro, chill. And I'm glad they responded. It's so much better coming from them. So got good score, yeah, and sales for Shadow. I agree. I thought that I had heard nothing that bad. I know Hasan, like personally.
Brick fucking master!
Yo, plenty, you just missed the absolute insane diss that Elon Musk took earlier. Kern is a grifter by trying to profit off calling out wokeness and selling a game he has never released. Was he working on a game? Is that what you're saying? Yeah, dude, I figured he was kind of a douche, which is what I don't know. Listen, I should have known by the way he called Hasan a terrorist platforming streamer. But whatever. I see Ubisoft, right? It's so good. It was so good. Yeah, so it's listen, like I said, this is not even like news or really anything, but I wanted to put it in here because I liked it. Man, have you guys seen this is kind of listen, I don't know, I'm obviously not we don't do anything political here, but this is just actual facts. Have you guys seen what people have been doing with their Teslas? People have been buying like stickers and stuff for their Teslas now, or the stickers are like, I got this Tesla before Elon was insane, or they've been rebranding their Teslas to other cars. We love a good got 'em. especially if it's on the right person though, you know, if it's on the right person, it's so good. Why do people buy Teslas? Because they're actually like, I mean, they're like decent electric cars. They're not bad cars, man. They're not, well, they kind of bad, kind of. Coffee sip. They're kind of like, their tolerances are always like poorly done. Like their panel gaps and stuff. I've seen a lot of videos about how their panel gaps are really bad. But I've seen like a couple of like people who have owned them, like make videos and stuff about them. I've watched them, and they like them. They don't think that they're bad cars. But I don't know anybody who's had one for longer than like a year or two. So I feel like the longevity part of it is kind of a mystery. Unfortunately, they're just kind of like so far ahead in like the electric car space. It's hard. It's hard for a lot of other companies to make up ground. I've talked about that if I ever was going to get a electric car, I really like this company called Rivian. I don't know if you guys have ever seen them. There are other cheaper EVs that are way better. Like a what? What is it that you're saying is better? Because I will say this too. There are a lot of cars and stuff that are not in the in the US, and that's kind of the problem. So this is the Rivian. It's a truck, which I'm not even a truck guy, but these cars are so nice. You guys don't have exactly what I was thinking, man. The Chinese EVs are crazy, and they're so much better. They are. I will give you that. They are so much better. The Rivians look awesome, dude. Don't they? They're so cool. They're so like, they have like such a great design language and everything. I love them a lot. If I could ever get an EV, this would be what it is. They are so expensive though. Unrivaled in how expensive they are. A used one, I see a used one, 75,000 miles on it is $50,000. and they are getting popular. I've heard, yeah, I will say that I think you're dead on with those Chinese EVs. I've heard that they are really good. I think for the US, the unfortunate part is Tesla was so good for so long. I think that's why a lot of people got them over the last like 5, maybe even 10 years. There's been a couple of ones that are getting closer and closer, and I would say within the last 5 years, EVs have gotten pretty decent here in the US now, which is why you see some other ones like that. Which is why I also think, you know, I see things like Rivian and I'm like, damn, that's a nice ass car. I see Teslas fucking everywhere, but I've seen a lot of Rivians around too, which is crazy. It's stagnated. Yeah, well, I think they're last I saw, it was a while ago too, that their stock price was down a lot too. I think that they'll get overtaken by somebody, and I don't think that's a bad thing. I don't think that means that they're going out of business either, though. But I think that they'll lose some market share, and eventually they won't be. I think they're probably number 1 in the US, but yeah, eventually I think they'll lose it. That's just what I think. I don't know. I'm not a super smart guy on these kind of things, but not anymore. Yeah, probably not, man. But unfortunately, again, they led for so long in the US, and that is a huge thing to the US. It's the same reason why like iPhones are so popular in the US, you know, because they came out and they led so early. You know, people just they get iPhones and then they kind of stick with it. And that's not saying that iPhones are bad phones. That's the reason why they're the most popular phone in the US. You know, you kind of get a lead, and sometimes it's hard for other people to get back. But all right, let's move on. Let's get out of the Elon Tesla discussion. As much as I love talking about it, I don't. I mean, actually, I don't mind it actually that much. Let's get into PlayStation Plus games for April. This is by Michael Cripes, which, you know, whatever. He's going to get a shout out here, even though he really didn't do shit, except for assembly, at least for me. So he actually did do shit, so he does deserve a shout out. I take it back, Michael. I'm sorry. So the games for April, the free games over on PlayStation, are going to be RoboCop Rogue City, Texas Chainsaw Massacre, and Digimon Story Cyber Sleuth Hacker's Memory. That last one is too many words. So if you have PlayStation Plus, just the basic PlayStation Plus 2, these will be the free games next month. Well, this coming month. Dope. And moving. Yeah, what is sorry, I was gonna ask real quick too, Ron, do you know do you have any of those Chinese EVs that you know of? I would like to look one up, like any of the names of any of them. While he gets me that, let's talk about this next one. Oh, BYD. Yeah, BYD is the big one. Actually, we have a couple BYDs here. I think they're mostly, I heard that they were just like big buses for like cities and stuff. I've heard. Oh man, I forgot about BYD. You're right, I do know that one. Damn, that's a good looking car. They have 5-minute charging now. Yeah, that's the new thing they just talked about. I've just heard about this. They have, and there's obviously no way, you know, for most of us, at least in the US for sure, to do it, because we don't have the infrastructure in place for it. But yeah, they have 5-minute charging because they are trying to make that push to get to you know, close enough to gassing up times. Man, BYD is some good looking cars. Hold on, let's check this out. I'll show you guys a little bit of the. They are quite nice. Yeah, I really like their body style a lot. I mean, even this stupid ass 10 grand one is actually crazy. The seagull, kind of nice. Oh, that interior, it is slick. There's something about like a tan interior that I don't know why. Man, I like a tan interior, and I really shouldn't. I don't know why I shouldn't. I just feel that way. Yeah, those are slick. Yeah, I forgot about BYD. I forgot, dude. Those are sick. Oh man, yeah. I forgot. I just heard the other day about their 5-minute charging, which is crazy. All right, let's jump into this. Tomb Raider studio Crystal Dynamics has confirmed several layoffs. Oh, that's too bad. Jordan Midler wrote this. Crystal Dynamics has announced that it has laid off several employees. The studio, which is currently working on the next installment in the Tomb Raider franchise, they probably should let that go, has confirmed that 17 employees have been affected by layoffs. This morning, Crystal Dynamics has made the difficult decision to reduce our work staff by 17 talented team members. Read the statement on Twitter. Hearing the word layoffs too much lately. For the last like year though, right? Like, I mean, more than a year now. It's crazy. Here's what my point of them letting Tomb Raider go is not because I want them to reduce in staff. Quite the opposite. I rather them just work on something else. The Tomb Raider series needs to move on. Move on. It's all recent for me. I was gonna say I mean, a year is still recent, so sad. It's crazy. I don't even know. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, for way too long. Yeah, it's crazy. I mean, listen, I think part of it, I will say, I think part of it is probably happened a lot before, but because of how often it was happening, you know, last year and everything, there's probably just more news articles about it, like people were writing more about it. But I think that's good. I think that not talking about it is just as bad as that almost happened. Well, that's not true. It is bad on top of it happening in the first place. We did not make this decision lightly. Ultimately, this step was necessary to better align our current business needs and studio's future success. It is not a reflection of the dedication or ability of those affected. We recognize how painful this outcome is for those affected, and we are supporting them with transition packages and opportunity outreach. Crystal Dynamics remains committed to pushing the boundaries of making great games. This change does not alter our current project plans. Yeah, I mean, still, no matter what, even when they get these like transition packages or whatever, I mean, like, it's these people are still losing their job, and they're saying opportunity outreach, but like that doesn't, unless it gets them a job, it doesn't mean shit. So hopefully those people do get a job somewhere else. Hopefully not working on a fucking Tomb Raider game. Like, thank God. We just don't need more Tomb Raider games. Like, they did the Tomb Raider thing already. I think we've done enough Tomb Raider. I feel like we've had enough of those kind of games in general. Although I will say Indiana Jones looked great. I was gonna say Indiana Jones, Uncharted, Tomb Raider. Like, we have enough in that genre for right now. Like, they can take some time off. Come back to it like 5 to 7 years. I like the newer Tomb Raider games. It's fair. It's fair. I'm not even saying they're bad. I think we could take a break. We don't need more Monster Hunter games. Listen, that's fair though. I like the idea of the team that did World did Wilds, and that's why. Listen, I'm here's the silver lining to what Ron said. I like them taking that time in between. And Rise, kind of a different game. Oh, well, there he goes. Well, I mean, he was asking for it, so. Yeah, when did Monster Hunter... gonna see when Monster Hunter World came out. I'm gonna leave Ron banned for a second though. I will do that. Sorry, buddy. 2018 and then 2025. So you got like 7 years in between like those actual games. I feel like that's not bad. I feel like that's not bad. Like that's kind of what you want. Like that's kind of what I'm saying is like Tomb Raider can take probably like a 7 to 10 year hiatus, and then they can come back and make a baller game. I'd be okay with that. But hopefully, get fucked, Rise. Here's the thing: Rise was done by a different team though, and you could feel how it was a different team. I like that they do. It's kind of that same thing that they did with Call of Duty for a minute, where they were back and forth, except they were doing them every fucking year. And I like that idea of letting each of those teams kind of, kind of have their own series. And so the next Monster Hunter we'll probably get is going to be done by the Rise team. And we'll see how that ends up going. But I think it could be, I like them kind of, I almost like in my mind, I'm separating those as yeah, they're both Monster Hunter games, but they're different kind of takes on Monster Hunter. At least a little bit so. I need more good narrative games. I always love a good narrative game too. I do. The problem for me is if I do them on stream, man, my brain is so all over the fucking place that it's so hard for me to pay attention. Because man, in System Shock, I came to a part where I lasered Earth, and then a guy in my comments was like, yeah, but one of the things told you how to turn that laser off, and I was like, bro, shit. I definitely didn't hear it. I definitely didn't realize it. Plenty calling out Nata's story arc, bro. Nata is a bitch. I'm good. I'm good with. Can we can move on from Nata. I think what Monster Hunter is gonna do, Capcom's gonna do, they're gonna be like, in the new updates, they're gonna be like, all right, let's move away from Nata. People didn't like this. You know what people want? They want more Alma customization. All right, let's move on. Pokemon, the card game Pocket, is that what it was called? I forgot for some reason. Trading card game, Pokemon trading card game Pocket, maybe that's what it is. Locks a shiny Mewtwo card behind a $23 premium currency bundle. This is by Chris Scullion. This is insane. The latest update for Pokemon trading card game Pocket mobile game. Oh my god. Christ, that sentence gave me a fucking stroke. The latest update for the Pokemon trading card game Pocket mobile game includes a special promo card which can be seemingly only be acquired by purchasing a premium currency bundle. Only a matter of time before they started selling cards, right? You already know, man. The Games Shop has a Poke Gold plus bonus selection where players can buy a bundle featuring 115 Poke Gold plus a variety of other shiny Mewtwo related bonuses. This bonus, which costs about $23 US, includes an extra 5 Poke Gold and a shiny Mewtwo coin, playmat and card sleeve, a shiny Radiant frame, and a shiny Radiant cover. Most notably, however, it also includes a shiny Mewtwo EX card, which does not appear to be available anywhere else in the game. Card's information marks it as as card number 050/P-A, making it the 50th card in the promo set, and its how to obtain info says obtain from the shop, suggesting there's no other way to get it through normal pack opening. That shit's crazy. The card itself does not appear to cost extra, because buying 115 Pokegold on its own would cost roughly the same amount. There's an argument then that players who would buy Pokegold anyway would get the Shiny Mewtwo EX card at no extra cost. Not everyone buys Pokegold, however. So there will be some players frustrated that this is the first instance of them not being able to complete a full Pokedex without spending money on a premium currency they may have no interest in. Which I agree. I have not purchased anything in my Pokemon game, and I would never. It's not something that I've ever been interested in. I've had no problems obtaining packs and other items without ever spending a cent in that game. So I don't know, to me I'm like, whatever. It was gonna be kind of like what Tyler said, only a matter of time before they did it. And you know what, if you're one of the people who has it, people are all gonna be like, yeah, I wonder where you got that. It's kind of like the check marks over on Twitter. Like, I mean, like, you only get those for paying, so having it doesn't really mean anything. It just means you paid money to be whatever. Essentially the same thing. If you get it, people aren't like, oh wow, you opened that up, that's so insane, man, the luck you must have. Like, oh wow, like there's not like that excitement about it. It's like, oh cool, you could spend $23 on a game. So yeah, it's only a matter of time, and it'll probably become more and more of a thing, potentially, depending on how the backlash on this happens. We'll see. If there's a lot of backlash, maybe they'll rethink how this works, or maybe they'll integrate it into the game later as a way that you can get it without paying. But for now, I bet you it'll be kind of exclusive. Okay, let's get into the next thing, which is Nintendo had a what everybody is calling a Switch 1 Direct today. So this is they had a Direct, which is just a little press conference, going over some Switch 1 things, as they will be having their Switch 2 Direct next week, I believe, right? It's like I thought it was April 4th or 2nd. Is it 2nd or 4th? Does it say? It doesn't say right here, but I know they're gonna do one next week sometime. I don't remember exactly when, but yeah, let's just go over all the things that got shown and announced. I have one video that I wanted to go through about this from this as well, just something I thought was cool, and just a kind of a general idea. Dragon Quest 1 and 2 HD 2D remakes coming to Switch. I was trying to see if they had like a release date. No sleep for Kaname date. Oh my god. Kaname date from AI to Somnium files. Solve puzzles and investigate mysteries to find her on July 25th. Raidu remastered The Mystery of the Soulless Army. This will be coming to Switch on June 19th. Shadow Labyrinth, which is that Pac-Man, that Dark Pac-Man game, coming to Switch July 18th. This is actually pretty sick. I did watch a little bit of the trailer, and it looks a little weirder than I remember, like, or not when I remember, like a little weirder than I thought it would be, but it still looks pretty good. Prime 4 looks really, really cool. I have a confession. I never played any of the Prime games. I played the beginning of Prime 1, and I was like, oh, okay. And then I was like, nah, this ain't for me. I do have it on my list of stuff that I would like to stream at some point, though. I would like to. I think they did Prime 1 and 2 on Switch, right? So I think they did like remasters or something. I was gonna try and pick one of those, or pick up the first one at some point. Oh yeah, Shadow Labyrinth, right? Very cool. The trailer is wild too. So Patapon 1 and 2 replay coming to Switch on July 11th. Story of Seasons Grand Bazaar coming on August 27th. Metroid Prime 4. They show off a little bit more. Did they give an actual release date? No news on a release date yet, but reaffirmed a 2025 launch window. So I did see that there was some psychic abilities or something that got showed off, which is pretty crazy. This is going to be pretty interesting. I'm going to take a look at the trailer at some point. Probably not today, though. Disney Villains Cursed Cafe. Serve tea and wicked concoctions to famous Disney villains later today in the coffee shop sim. I don't think I will. Thanks, though. Witchbrook. The long-awaited spellcrafting and witchery life sim from Chucklefish showed off some new gameplay today. Witchbrook will be open for enrollment sometime in holiday season. All right. The Eternal Life of Goldman. Explore a dangerous archipelago and uncover its secrets in Eternal Life of Goldman, a new action adventure title this holiday season. You saw the No Man's Sky update? I did. I watched a quick video of it and it didn't seem, I'm gonna be honest, I wasn't super impressed with it. I don't really care about the archaeology stuff, and I didn't know if there was more to it than that. I mean, listen, I'm not gonna say no to new things. Gradius Origins celebrate the 40th anniversary of the Gradius game with these collection of classic arcade shmups, including the brand new Salamander 3 arrives on August 7th. New and more construction parts. I saw that you could make like your own like museum, so you could put like bone parts together. I don't know. Like I said, it didn't seem like anything that was super interesting to me, but I was like, listen, I'm never gonna say no to more updates. So Rift of the Necrodancer. The Crypt of the Necrodancer crew takes on rhythmic battles and funny mini games later today. Tamagotchi Plaza. This is apparently a big deal, from what I understand. A new entry in the Tamagotchi Connection series will let you and your pals engage in different activities around different shops through cute mini games. Meet more Tamagotchi and grow your town on June 27th. Right? Is this the one that was a big deal? I thought so. Pokemon Legends Z2A showed off some more gameplay. Oh yeah, and they showed off some Pokemon that won't just appear in grassy areas, but around rooftops as well. I don't know. What? Who the fuck cares? Pokemon has been so stagnant. I just don't give a shit. Rhythm Heaven Groove, a new entry in the classic Nintendo Rhythm series, is on its way. The beat kicks up with Rhythm Heaven Groove sometime in 2026. Tamagotchi is still around, bro. Somehow. Nintendo announced virtual game cards on Nintendo Switch. This is the video I'm going to show off, and right after this. The feature is planned to arrive in late April. Sizzle Reel. Several upcoming Switch games got a highlight in the usual Sizzle Reel, locking in some dates and windows. High on Life is coming on May 6th. Star Overdrive on April 10th. The Wandering Village on July 17th. King of Meat in 2025, this year. Lose Lagoon Summer sometime this year as well. Fantasy Life I, the Girl Who Steals Time on May 21st. Is Fantasy Life maybe the one I was thinking of that people were flipping out about? There was one of these that people were crazy on. Let me see real quick. Allow you to play offline? Yeah, should. We'll talk about it here in just a second too, but I believe as long as you have to just be online for the first little connection, and then from then on it's good, from what I understood. Like I said, we'll check it out here in just a second. I just wanted to see what the hell this one was I was trying to see. thought that man, I could not remember where I saw. There was one of these games somebody was like super excited for. Man, I cannot remember where I saw it though. Shit. All right, let's keep going. Saga Frontier 2 Remastered will be arriving later today on Nintendo Switch. Monument Valley 1, 2, and 3 are coming to Switch this summer. Everybody Golf Hot Shots is going to arrive sometime this year. Marvel Cosmic Invasion sometime this holiday season. Tamagotchi Life Living the Dream. This is the one I was thinking of. I knew it was Tamagotchi. Well, I didn't know, but I did know. This is the game that people are flipping out about. Tamagotchi Life returns with Tamagotchi Life Living the Dream. The first new entry in over 10 years sees various Tamagotchi life living out at sea, getting married, dancing, fighting, smelling in, the flowers, and generally hanging out. Plus a weird dream sequence. Look forward to learning more about that in Tamagotchi Life Living the Dream in 2026. Nintendo Today. Nintendo's Shigeru Miyamoto took to the stage at the end of the announcement today. At the end to announce Nintendo Today, a new app that will deliver news, comics, and more for Nintendo fans. Miyamoto confirmed that after the Switch 2 Direct next week, more information about the Switch 2 will be published on the Today app, which goes live later today. So, yeah, I saw this and I was like, I don't know what the fuck this means, but whatever. I guess if you were like a Nintendo hardcore and you wanted to have all the news like on a phone instead of, or on an app instead of going to like a web page or something, I don't know. Nintendo Today. But yeah, let's take a look at this this Nintendo Virtual Game Card trailer, which could at least explain a little bit of what was going on.
With game cards, you can put a game featuring Mario in this Nintendo Switch system and a Legend of Zelda game in this one, freely inserting the games you have on hand into any system you want. But what if digital games could be as flexible and convenient as game cards? Well, here's what we came up with. Introducing the Virtual Game Card. In the future, virtual game cards can be used for digital games. When purchasing the digital version of a game, it will be loaded onto your system as a virtual game card, allowing you to play that title.
Cool.
Your digital games will be lined up as virtual game cards on a dedicated management screen. Here, you can load and eject your virtual game cards and manage which games you can play on your system.
Assume that's for space and stuff.
If you have two Nintendo Switch systems, you can eject a virtual game card from one and load it onto the second.
It says an internet connection is required only when loading or ejecting. So if you're I think if you're transferring one to the other, or you're vice versa, you're getting one from the other or whatever. Yeah, you have to have the internet connection then, but it sounds like after that you should be fine.
Now you can play this game on the second system wherever and whenever you want, just as if you had inserted a physical game card. With virtual game cards, you can freely load and arrange which games you play on up to two systems. Local communication with your second system is required, but only the first time.
So then they're going to talk about like family groups. So you can also do, this is going to be going on about like if you have like a family group or whatever. Yeah, I thought this was pretty cool. Like it's a cool idea, especially if you have like a family or a household that there's a lot of different Switches, not just one. Could be very convenient. Up to 8 Nintendo account users connected together into a family group. That is what a family group is.
You can also lend out virtual game cards to your Nintendo account family group members. Connect to your family group member's system via local wireless when you want to lend a game. Choose the title you're lending and who you're lending it to. And you're done. They can now play on their own system. You can only lend one game at a time to a particular person.
But so essentially, if like, I mean, even for like someone like let's say like me and Emily, if we both have Switches and I buy a game, I can then lend her, as long as she's in my family group or whatever, I can then lend her any game that I buy or vice versa. You know, it seems like a pretty cool idea. Then you're not having to buy these games, like, you know, just because it's like, well, I bought it digitally, so I guess you can't play it.
Games can be lent out for 2 weeks, after which they will automatically return to you.
Yeah, so that was pretty cool too. That's the idea. So like after 2 weeks, they automatically come back. So if like you accidentally lend it out to somebody, they can't just steal your game. Save data will not be erased when returning virtual game cards, which is super cool too. They don't erase any of your save data or anything. It just sends it back to them, and then I assume you go through the process again if you needed to.
Making digital games even easier to use. Virtual Game Card.
So here's the thing I thought too, is like, I think this is a cool idea in general. There we go. I think this is like a pretty cool idea. But they were saying like making it easier, like, yeah, like you're technically making it easier for like people to share like digital games like they were game cards, but it's not, there's more steps. You can make a business out of lending your games. You cannot. The people have to be in your family account. So you have to like have them in your family account to be able to lend games to them. So apparently not. And you have to be on the same local internet to do it. So I couldn't loan a game to anybody who's not here locally. At least I'm sure there's ways to get around all of this, but yeah, I don't know. I think Nintendo has tried to think of ways to get in front of people, you know, taking advantage. I'm sure people will still do it. When I was a kid, to make some money on the slide. Damn, bro, that is bold. Because I would be so afraid someone would take my Game Boy. I played the shit out of my Game Boy. But God, man, you were out there doing work, man. That's so funny. Young entrepreneur Ron. So yeah, I just thought this was cool. I thought this was a cool idea in general. It's not anything, you know, crazy, but it's a nice idea, like I said, especially for a household that has more than one Switch or multiple people who have Switches and stuff. It's a nice way that you don't have to keep on purchasing like so many different copies of games, especially digital versions of them. I thought it was a cool idea. It's something cool to show off. So last thing we're going to talk about is one more Ubisoft thing. Gotta go. Hey, thanks so much for coming and hanging out, Ron. Have a great day, man. Love you, bro. Let's talk about Ubisoft real quick. So Tencent is apparently investing 1.25 billion in a new Ubisoft subsidiary focused on Assassin's Creed, Far Cry, and Rainbow Six. Who wrote this? Vicky Blake wrote this. Did they talk about what the subsidiary's name is, or they just have it, or they're just investing in it so far, I think. So let's get into this a little bit. Ubisoft has accelerated its transformation by developing a new operating model and subsidiary following a 1.25 billion cash injection from Chinese mega corporation Tencent. In a bid to rapidly evolve its operating model, Ubisoft has created a subsidiary based upon its Assassin's Creed, Far Cry, and Tom Clancy's Rainbow Six brand, arguably the developer/publisher's tentpole franchises. Through a formal and competitive process, Ubisoft selected Tencent to invest a minority stake of the 1.25 billion to focus on expanding those games truly evergreen and multi-platform ecosystems. The new subsidiary has been granted a worldwide exclusive irrevocable perpetual license in respect to the IPs listed above, and includes teams developing those franchises in Montreal, Quebec. Oh my goodness, why am my lips are not working anymore? Sherbrooke, Saguenay, Barcelona, and Sofia, although it will be headquartered in France and 100% owned by Ubisoft. Ubisoft said the 1.25 billion investment will be used to strengthen Ubisoft's balance sheet by significantly reducing its consolidated net debt position, accelerate the group's transformation, and sustain growth for selected franchises. I saw this a little bit earlier. I saved it off to the side because I was like, oh cool, I want to read about this and then post it and then title through it in the news, and I was like, all right, dope. I don't even have to worry about it. We'll take a look. So yeah, this is so weird. So essentially Ubisoft is just, yeah, they have like a smaller company that's just going to be kind of managing their bigger games. Yeah, I don't know. This is kind of a little bit of my own ignorance. I don't know that much about Tencent. I know a little bit. I mean, I know that they're like a big Chinese company, right? And potentially they're kind of a shady company. I think they own like everything, right? I think that's the thing too. I know about them, but I don't know about them like as like a company beyond too much of that kind of stuff. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know if I have anything more that I can really kind of add to this at this point. Like, they're taking a big chunk of money from Tencent, and I think I read somewhere too, very quickly, that this only makes Tencent like a 25% shareholder of this subsidiary as well, which is still a lot, but like, I don't know. My assumption was when the new Assassin's Creed came out, this kind of bolstered their numbers a little bit and allowed them to make a big move for Tencent to give them a bunch of money. It'd be my guess, but yeah, just I don't know, very kind of strange in general though. It'll be interesting to see how this whole thing pans out, especially with them making games. Like, I once they kind of actually release an Assassin's Creed, Far Cry, or Rainbow Six game through this subsidiary, it'd be kind of interesting to see how that ends up playing out. Wonder if like the quality will be better or worse. To be honest, I don't know. Yeah, just kind of interesting. Did they say anything else? No, just kind of like they're like just, oh, we're excited, oh, we're optimistic, oh, we think this is going to be great for our friendship, our partnership. Sorry, not friendship. Can't be friends. It's business. So I mean, cool. I don't know. Like I said, I'm not a big. I think I've mentioned this, but I'm not like a big Ubisoft guy. I don't really care about like Assassin's Creed. Far Cry 3 was the only Far Cry I ever played. And it was dope, but any of the other ones I've played a little bit of, I never really enjoyed. I'm not a Rainbow Six guy, so like, I mean, these games don't really mean much to me, so it could be very interesting. I mean, like, we will have to just kind of wait and see, especially as this whole thing plays out. I don't know. It's always one of those weird things where I feel like I have to be like cynical, like, why are they doing this? I mean, money, of course, but like, Tencent's getting some kind of kickback from this as well. Of course, that's why they're investing. They're getting some kind of kickback, but like, is there anything more? I don't know. We will see. All right. I think that wraps us up for our news today. We're going to get into a little bit of System Shock here in just a little bit. But yeah, that is it for our news today. Appreciate y'all coming and hanging out and doing some chat, and we'll see you guys on the other side. Oh, all right. Damn, and a sign still looks great over here too. But yeah, so I'm so excited to get into more System Shock. This game has been super fun. I am probably gonna take a quick break before we do that though. We have a little bit of backtracking to do as well. Yeah, it's weird because we have like revitalization pods, but I lasered Earth, so they had to just restart me at my last save, which was kind of a little bit further than I thought. Oh, I should look too. The person who was commenting also was saying something about I should be paying attention to the numbers on the walls and making notes of them, which has been crazy because I have no idea how many I've missed or what I'm actually looking for. I noticed there was a room with some numbers, and I don't know if those are the only ones or if there's more. Like, I don't know. I'm a little bit worried now that I'm missing stuff that I really need to be paying attention to. We will find the fuck out though. But yeah, I'm gonna grab a quick 5-minute break here. And then when we get back, we're going to jump into some System Shock. If you have not seen it, it is very, very interesting. Style is amazing. Very fun game. Just an FPS if you're interested. But yeah, I will hopefully see you guys all then. But yeah, if you need to get up, stretch, hit the bathroom, get something to eat, something to drink, whatever you got to do, just meet me back here in like 5. All right, welcome on back, y'all. Hopefully everybody had a good break.
Yes.
All right, switch our game, our category, I should say, over to our game. Oh. All right, I am ready. Chill, Coraline. Chill. I'm gonna get our game started here in just a minute.
Yes. Not at all.
All right, yeah, let me get our game going here. Sorry, I'm pulling up a couple other things. Yeah, I don't know what happened. I should say, I do know what happened. I fucked up. I lasered the Earth last time, and from that, I had to restart, or I had to restart from my last save, which was a bit ago, and so I'm very interested to see where this puts us. I did notice that we weren't very far off from where we had started before, but we'll see. Continue. Get that. Oh, my bad. Come on. Coraline's gonna be tricky. Come on, bro. Come on. Bro. Get your butt up in your little cat tree up here. Come on, bro. Come on, bro. Damn, I was trying to see if I can get him to just chill out for a minute, go up into his cat tree, but he really is just walking around. Come on, man. I'm sorry, there's no way I'm picking you up, though. Come on. Come on, big boy. That's where you gotta be. I'm sorry. All right, fine, whatever. Butthole. Go. All right, let's get into our game here a little bit. Nice. Yeah, I last set my camera down here in like this right center area, and it's been quite nice. All right, let's get into this a little bit. I think I set this at like, man, I don't even remember. I think I have it set to 80. We'll see if that works. So we were picking up, yeah, right by this teleporter, which is kind of crazy. I don't know exactly what we have and have not looked at because of everything at this point. But I know this teleporter takes us somewhere. I know that's a stupid thing to say, but I know it does. Let's go out here real quick. I know there's a couple dudes out here we need to take care of. You know, just do a quick that on them. Oh, we have been looking for I've been wanting to find the recycle center, and I have not found it yet. Let's go through here and see what this does, where this puts us. Okay, so it did do all of this before we went through, which is cool. We'll just pick up all this shit again. I think there might be some stuff in the inventory we need to take care of here in just a second, but I wanted to come back through and see if there's anything to do. This looks out, right? Yeah, in this mod kit station, I've been really wanting to do something with it, use something to mod, because I could mod some stuff, but I have not gotten around to it yet. Oh yeah, I wanted to empty this, and oh yeah, I wanted to take maybe these with me. What the hell is this? Clears biohazard buildup and all of their patchworks. Duration of roughly a minute. Okay, that's cool. Yeah, if we can find a recycle center though, that will be huge, because then we can cash in a bunch of our scraps for money, and then I would feel way less stupid about how much that mod thing costs. I have not wanted to do anything with it because of that. Seems too expensive. Okay, and then this was leading to a room here that is shut down, and then I remember I went back and was doing some runs back and forth, turning off some power to some areas to reset that, which is a little tedious, I remember. So we gotta go back over to Alpha, I think. Oh my god, where the fuck did you come from? Why are y'all such dicks? I think it's Alpha, and I think it's right through here. Oh, hey, I forgot about you. Oh, fuck, my god. Man, what a waste of ammo that was. Okay, so I turn this on. Is this get us back? Turn on what we need turned on. See, like these are these twos. Do I actually need to care about them? I don't know. That's the thing that worries me. Is like I said, the one comment was specifically calling part of the stuff out, and I was like, oh shit. I do remember where the one was though, the other. Nope, that room is still off. Fuck. I don't even know if this is worth doing or not. TBH. I think I turned both of those on and just left Alpha off. I think that's what I did last time. We're just trying to get back to like the spot that I was last time, essentially. And then I can look around a little more. Okay. Here. Now this is all lit up. Correct. That is correct. Nice. And then this leads to this little spark charge here. Here. Back up. Oh, I think I remember too that there was a room that I had unlocked in one of the other areas in this area. Actually, a little bit. I think it was down here. It was in here. Yeah, duct door is broke, but I think I could go up this ladder. There's a little thing over here where I could unlock one of the doors. Down, maybe? It doesn't do much. It just makes this one area a little bit easier to get back through. I forget where it was. Right here. Yeah, this one, because it unlocks this door to right here, which doesn't again do much, but it does leave that door to be unlocked, so I don't have to come back. If I need to go back through it at some point later, I can just go through it. All right, so from here, let's actually just do a quick save. Just in case something else happens there, we don't want to be caught with our pants down. Okay. Just want to do another bit of a look around here. I should just check the map and see if there's anything I didn't go and do. Oh, I think it was this room that I went into. Yeah, definitely. There's a bigger door that I want to open up to real quick. I believe it's right here. Let's open this first. Nice. Card reader. I don't know what that does. Interesting. There's a different elevator there. Research. Nice. That looks like a wild room there. Another room there. No names above any of these rooms, which it does not help. Cool that there's an elevator there, though. I think the elevators are good. I think that leads us out. That one's locked. Computer room. Robot maintenance. Okay. All of these sound great. Okay, well, let's start down here on the end. This guy seems friendly enough, right? The M3 2K. He seems like a good dude. I thought about picking up a handful of things. Well, let's see how much of this shit we can pick up real quick. Let's say, because what I want to do is vaporize some of this shit. Put that there. I would like to do more, but it's not even going to be really worth it. Whatever. Mini pistol. Shit. All right, let's listen. Paul Stanek.
Warren, why the hell is the radiation level so high in gamma around the X-22 storage? I went to get an Enviro suit and found there are none in inventory. Did Shodan recall them all? I went to see Sabo in storage, but he only has level 1 Enviro suits, which do nothing against radiation. I'm too close to my count this month, and detox patches make me feel sick to my stomach, so I'm out for the day.
Okay. In radiation suits or whatever, enviro suits, is that what he's saying? Service door. Is this where it's at? The enviro suits? Oh, this leads into that room. Okay, let's come back and do that room in just a minute. Oh my god, I was so worried. Security level is now 96. That is so crazy too, because I felt like we've been going crazy on some of those in that earlier level, and then in this level there's been like nothing for those. Battery pack. What are these battery packs for? Total energy. Can I just use them? Is that what do I? Oh, I can. Okay. I don't think I knew that. So you can get charging. Oh, this is the recycle air room. Okay, shit. Let's do some recycling. Nice. We should be able to get like a good handful of things for some of this stuff, you know? Oh, I can't recycle these guns. Okay. Well, let's do that first. I don't know why you didn't take. Oh, fuck. 24. Nice. Yeah, I thought that I was going to be able to recycle some of these guns and shit, though. You cannot? Okay. Well, that's too bad. Well, I will drop both of those then. Too fucking bad. $46 though. We got $46. That means we are on the cusp of rich. Door is manually locked. Okay. I'm sure we'll figure out how to get in there at some point then. Man, I'm glad that we figured out where the fucking recycle center was, though. Does it mark it on the map? No, I should actually take a look. Yeah, a little recycle sign. Well, kind of. Oh, don't like this. Go ahead and close those doors right on up. Thank you. We'll check that out later. Oh, same room, huh? Computer room and robot maintenance look like they might be similar rooms. Yeah, I didn't go into them enough. Let's move on to this. Actually, oh shit! Actually. This could be the move here. Aye, buddy. I thought you were done for. Man, the only problem with this thing is it seems to explode them, then I don't get shit off of them, though. Let me... Oh, this is the last one of these I have, huh? Ah, shit. Database offline. Okay. Well, let's see what this is. All right. I did remember that I figured out a little bit how to do these. Like, not super well. To me, it was a little bit of trial and error. Okay, let's do that first. Does that do anything? That might be too much power up on that one. Maybe that's the problem. Let's see. Do a little more. Too much there. Oh, that's so close. Oops. I meant to put these up there. Let's try both of these then. Because that one's not doing shit for us. Oh, man, that's so close. Okay, what could we do differently? It's funny because these don't seem to do shit. Huh. That is so strange. I don't know exactly what I need to do. Oh, okay, there we go. That's kind of what I was hoping to see. Okay, too much then. So let's do that. Was it both of these need to be plugged in to do this? It's that one as well. Okay. Oh, that one does need plugged in as well then. Okay. There we go. Shit, those are wild sometimes though. Keypad for this room. Shit. Not sure, bro. Huh. Blast a door. Can I, on the map, can I see what this is? Gamma quadrant? Man. Cannot. Hey guys. Bro, chill. Fuck. Damn, man. Okay, I didn't realize how long those take in between shots. Fuck. Shit. It's fine. It's just crazy how much that took. Oops, that's not what I wanted. That area is a little later. The amount of time it takes to do those is more than I expected, I think. There we go. And this is the computer node room? Is that what this is? Computer node monitor. Holy shit. This is so much numbers. We'll try to get an idea of those. Okay, computer nodes are not the thing I want to be taking on right this second. Nice. Seems like a legit spot to like hang out though if I needed to. Cool. So this one would take me up to maintenance if I wanted to then. Super cool. Okay. Oh, that room's got a bunch of... That's what that guy was saying. It's got a bunch of radiation. But I don't know exactly how to get rid of the radiation though. Or how to get like a suit for the radiation though yet. At least not yet. Here, I know there's that other door that goes in. We'll check that one out here in a second. In here, cool. Let me do another save real quick. Just make sure that we don't get fucked by anything later. Audio log, let's take a listen. Oh, this is this guy, right?
That's really what I left Chicago for. I don't think any
What? Oh my god. Nice, bro. Okay. Another fucking room that's broke. Oh, and this one's leads out. This is that one right to the door, or out to the outside then. That's cool. Hey, buddy. I forgot that you were in here. So we need to figure out how to turn the laser off, not activate it like I did last time. I guess oh hey. I guess seems like a good idea. We probably should figure that out, huh? Maintenance will require the deactivation of shield safety interlocks to allow access to the Tycon return ports on the outside of the laser. The maintenance crew has the safety override code, but in case of an emergency, a backup is stored in the research level science library. The code needs to be entered into the safety override control panel located on the reactor level. Warning: failure to re-enable the safety override before resuming regular mining operation could result in catastrophic structural damage to the laser. Okay, so this is essentially what we need to be doing, right? Deactivation. Maintenance crew has the safety override code. Research level. Safety override control panel. Where's the safety override control panel? Research level science library. So that's where we need to go then? Research level science library. Okay, let me listen to this audio as well.
Okay, Shodan has the laser online, locked onto a target and is charging it. We can't risk going to the research control room and firing it to expend the charge because we don't know where it's aiming. And if the AI's intentions are malicious, we could kill thousands of people.
True. Okay. Let's take a look. Oops, that's not on. I'm going to go in here. Maps. Maps. It doesn't say. Like what any of this is. Just says quadrants. Oh man. So all we really know is that we do not want to actually shoot that. Apparently. I mean, technically, we could probably just, shut down a lot of the CPU nodes, and that would probably fuck some things up pretty good, I think. Probably not doing much after that. I'm trying to think of like where would like a library wouldn't be like they do a thing where they don't really mark where shit's at. That's like just the regular shit there. Yeah, see, like some of these doors and shit, they like mark what they actually are and everything. Not the case. Okay, let's run back this way. Fatigue levels are high. That's true. It's true. I was getting a little fatigued. Whoa! Where the fuck you come from, bro? Single use device that bypasses the circuit in a junction box. Oh. Weird. Let me think. Is this the same area I just was in? Could be. Armory lounge. Yeah, this is the area I just was. Oh man, I am not sure. What's in here? Did I go through here last time? Or yeah, I think so. Picked up scrap. Oh shit, I don't know how I fucked that up. Yeah, this is the one that leads, I think, right to the control room right there. Oh my god, bro. Fuck out of here, man. Oh, aye, bro. Fuck out. That's the radiation room. Huh.
You've encountered Snacktron. How fortunate for your hunger and or thirst.
Anything in here? That's that 468. Where the fuck is what is this room? I can't even tell. Like, you know, I'm pretty sure I did this though before. 468. Let's try that on that other door. There's another door in the there's a keypad, I should say. 468. Let's try that. Bro, what the fuck? Get out of here, man. This way. It's not in here, right? It's down further. 468. In here? Oh shit! Oh man. I don't have any. I didn't have any fucking health, bro. Yeah, no, I got a little bit, I guess. Let's see. Come on. Oh, fuck. Oh my god, I don't fucking have anything. Oh my god. Jesus Christ. I didn't have any fucking ammo? That's so shit. Oh god. Man. Whew. It was a little brutal with some of this shit. Alright. Somebody in here, right? Who shot me last time? Oh, this guy. Man. Motherfuck all y'all. And I am not sure. Oops, hold on a second.
And you are out of here!
Out. What the fuck would this be? Two, 4, 8. Production shutdown code. I mean, that might not be it either. Ooh, nice. Okay. Let's do this. Confused. I thought this was gonna. Oh, okay. So this one doesn't ever feed power through? The fuck? so confused. Seriously, what the fuck? I thought this just... Man, some of these are really, really, really strange. Man, I am... So I don't think there's any way to like... Yeah, because I can't like change that one. So that one always starts there. And so it either has to... And as soon as I turn it, it's never going to go anywhere. So... Let's go there. I guess this could go here, right? Okay, so we could do that. It's close. It's pretty close. Oh man, what the fuck? I'm trying to like, maybe I can work backwards from this. Can I change how this one's oriented? No. So the only thing I can do with this one is just go straight in. So we could do from this way. This one we can't do anything. Oh shit, I am not sure. I'm trying to think of what where wait we a way to like do that. That doesn't do shit for me though. This one doesn't seem to have a corresponding exit and enter point. Man, I don't know. I have that thing too in my inventory, that stupid fucking thing. The little bypass thing, logic probe. I just don't know. I don't know if that's like worth using, or even if it's something that you have to use. Not what I meant to do, but I'll take it. Oh no! I didn't know that's what that did. That is not what I wanted to do. I mean, listen, that's what yeah, whatever. It's like a little bit of an instant hack tool, which is fine. Especially because I was fucking that one. Oh, hey, nice. Another little logic thing right there. Cool, I'll take that. Fuck it. Fuck it, I'll take that. I'll take it. All right, I feel less bad about it then. Okay. So now, we're here. Let's destroy some probes. And I'm not exactly sure what the best way to do this was. I think I did them with frags last time. Gas, fragment, EMP. Oh, maybe I did with EMP actually. Or did that just destroy? It does not destroy them, right? Maybe that's what I was thinking. Maybe I thought it did, but it does not. Yeah, just kind of neutralizes them for a little bit.
No, you will cease immediately. Destroy it. My children.
I feel like this is a good spot to hang. I don't think they can get in here for a second. Gives me a second to chill. Oh, they immediately killed me. Oh, I thought maybe I was gonna be all right. I mean, that's cool. At least I'm respawning. Man, this game is tough as far as not having fucking health for anything. Oh my god, why? I need to check my fucking ammo before I just jump into things, huh? Man, I don't fucking have ammo for shit. Oh, there's a thing right there. Hey guys, y'all is dead, right? Come on. Can we talk about the new announcement to individuals who are in the I talked about it on the news segment. You're more than welcome to though as well. You can add anything if you would like. I was explaining to Ron earlier about a lot of what people were thinking about that. Is that a 5? It's flashing now. This is so crazy. I legitimately am not exactly sure what the fuck this is whole thing is supposed to be. It worries me much. Hey, is this the... Oh, this room looks like death. You never know. Robot recharge station. Oh, that's what this room was? Okay. So my worry or thought is I do got one of those now. Still don't have like a bio thing. Man, I am just trying to think. Yeah, let me check this laser again. Although I don't think it's gonna change. We didn't really do anything different. We didn't do anything to like... Yeah, just as it's charging. How the fuck do I turn this bitch off? Oh, I didn't read that thing that was over that guy. Shut up and take my money. I was saying I am a little shocked at how many people they're bringing into it, man. It's a little worrying that there's so many people. Could be too many. What's Travis got to say? Only one with clearance to the office. What fucking office? How so? I mean, just think about like how many people can you legitimately focus on, like in a movie, like giving people like their screen time and their due in a movie, like how each person is not going to get the like their own, like they're not going to get enough time you know, themselves. So they're gonna be rushing through some of the people's like screen time and stuff. So it's gonna be a lot of people. And they said that they're not even done announcing people yet. They said there was still more. What's happening, Limbo? Oh shit. Limby, bro, look at how this little light over here is with the lights on, dude. Sick. So it's so cozy and shit with it, bro. Where'd that guy go, bro? How he allowed to disappear like that? Limbo and benign as well. Oh my god. Hey, benign, bro, I got some beef with you, man. I got fucking beef, bro. I got beef with benign. What I do? You know what the fuck you did. Also, real quick, let me come back over here so you can see the little bit of the neon. You see what I'm saying? I was showing this off earlier today. Fuck. Hold on, game. Hold on. That light is my little plasmid light. I mean, it's so hard to see on stream because cameras and shit. But look at this nice little ambiance in here, though. I see what you mean. They made an Endgame work, yeah, but Endgame didn't have nearly the same amount of people. Like, the amount that they're doing in this is crazy. It's actually a little bit absurd. Real quick, hold up. Let me murder this guy real quick. Okay, never mind. I lied. Ouch, motherfucker. Oh fuck, I missed. Oh fuck, I missed. Oh fuck, he got me. God damn it. All right. Benign, my dude, my bro, I meant to bring something up to you, just so that you know. Don't worry about it. It's not a big deal, at least not to me. But Twitch muted one of my streams because of one of your songs the other day, man. I know that means something to people, not necessarily me, but just so you know. Oh hell nah. Oh hell nah. Yeah. I listen. Like I said, it really is not a big deal to me because I keep all the backed up versions of all my streams on locally, so I'm not worried about it. But Twitch was bugging, bro. Somebody went back to watch one of my VODs and they were like, hey, this part of your stream got muted. And I was like, what, are you fucking kidding me? And I know it ain't you. I know it's the fucking people going crazy. It was Hand in Your Pocket, I think that's the song that it triggered on. Admin security. Oh, is this where the fucking library is? Oh, it is right here. It is fucking right here. Here's the fucking library. The fucking library, guys. Hey, shit. Oh, shit. This is the fucking library, dudes. Okay, so wait, how do I do the thing then? Oh, this shows me like the code, but where do I put the code into then? Bros, what the fuck is happening? Because it's gonna mute my shit, bro. That's crazy though. That's crazy that it could be your music and it would mute your shit. I mean, listen, I know that it doesn't discriminate. So I actually didn't know what I did. Why you guys letting me? I was thinking so hard. Oh, sorry. I was just I only was saying that just because I was giving Limbo a hard time, not because it was Limbo's fault, because it's not. I was just being funny to him the other day, but I was like, bro, I was like, I'm just gonna tell you that I need to talk to Benign. I know it's not even Limbo's. Limbo is just like, bro, what are you talking about? Bro, leave me alone. I don't know. I'm sorry. I wasn't trying to gaslight. I mean, I was, but like, not really. Okay. Fucking for real though. I actually don't know how to turn the laser off. I mean, I don't know how to turn the laser off. Where do we put the? Okay, let me write this code down. In like the way 468. So let's add a marker right here. 468. Okay, it's kind of hard to read on the map, but whatever. You done goofed? You said you know what you did. Oh man, I was just riffing because I was getting my ass shot. I was getting lasers in the ass. Yeah, how are you guys doing though? For real, I was just kidding about giving you guys a hard time. I really enjoy seeing you guys. And how are you guys doing? How's your week been? Are you still on the big migration, Benign? Also, Limbo was doing. You're doing some Silent Hill, right? And you were playing that on Wii? Is that true? I'm asking questions because I'm legit, wondering, guys. Just want to know who you guys are. Okay. Entered into the safety override control panel located on the reactor level. Okay, so we don't even need to do anything? Retiring today? Okay, back to Lurk. What the fuck are you talking about? Bro, you can't. What are you saying, retiring today? What the fuck does that mean? Bro's killing me. I'm sorry, Mr. Wolfie Kid. Don't worry about that shit. Shit, my bad. Bro, no. Never worry about that stuff. We love seeing you when you can make it. Playing with a Wii. How has that been, man? I wondered about that. Okay, let me see. On the map, is there a reactor level? Okay, there is. So I just needed to know that for later. Okay. I think I'm done here. I don't think there's anything else I need to do here. I think we're good. I think I can hit the thing and go to maintenance. I think I'm good. Fuck. I need to actually be way more cognizant of how this shit works. There's a couple of rooms up here I've not seen, but they might be blocked. Fuck, I don't really want to check them. I mean, I really should though. They're in Alpha Quadrant, and this one's in Alpha Quadrant as well. I should. These ones probably connect, and there's probably a reason I didn't go. What time is it? Okay, we have time. Oh, level security is 0 and 8% on that one. Okay, and we can still see everything on here. Okay, cool. I should go. Fuck, man, I don't know. I was told that the node room was like a thing we should be noting about some things. Noting like the numbers and stuff in those rooms, but fuck, I don't even know if that's a good idea. Like if I could go back and stuff, or if I should just go back to my VOD and check it. It's probably better to do it that way. All right, let's go check the Alpha Quadrant real quick. Shouldn't take very long. We do a save. I think we're good because we got the number for the library. Do I have any more ammo for this thing? Man, this is the hard part. This is legit some shit, bros. Fletchet. And I don't have any more fletchets? What the fuck? What the fuck is all this shit? Standard rounds there. Oh, we do have a good amount of money though. I am glad about that. This is beta. You know what? I've been trying to find a copy of Delta. I've been trying to find a copy of, why do I have this gun out? I need to put that shit away. Of a Wii U. Actually, I'm gonna turn everybody off except for Alpha. Leave Alpha on. Oh God. I motherfuck. You Dickosaurus Rex. Oh fuck. Give me 1 second, I'll tell you the game. Dude, I can't fucking get this guy for shit here. Oh my God. They're really putting me up against some shit here. Okay, sorry. It's for Wind Waker. I have always wanted to play Wind Waker. I've never gotten to, and I've always wanted to. Straight through to the left, and then straight through for a little bit. Please. God blessing, motherfucking. Ay. Ay, 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 ay. Yeah, I've always really wanted to play Wind Waker, and I've never gotten to. And they made a remastered. Oh, fucking guy down there I couldn't see. God damn it. There is so many fucking robots. They made a remastered version on Wii U because it was originally on GameCube. Oh my God, this game is a little bit bullshit sometimes. Just gonna be honest. The amount of not having any health is crazy. And there's not a good way to get any, from what I've seen. So yeah, I've really wanted to go through and play that at some point. It would be lovely, but I don't have a Wii U, so I'm always like in this weird spot of like, I'd have to get a Wii U, but it would be worth it because that game would be amazing. There's no way to go there. Cut straight through. Huh. This is Darcy's lab? What the fuck is this? Huh. Never played any Zelda games? Hey, I mean, I don't blame you though. They're like a very specific genre too. I mean, if it's not something that you're interested in, like it's one of those ones I'm never gonna recommend it to somebody if they don't like that kind of game. But I love Zelda, man. It's one of my favorites. So, fuck. Okay, how do I get there to then? through Delta Quadrant, maybe? Where the fuck is Delta? Here we go. I don't even know if I can get in anywhere here. These all might be locked, and they are. The one for the 64 gold background. Oh, it depends. Do you know? You don't know which one it is? I have both. I can. One is Ocarina, and one is Ocarina of Time, and then Majora's Mask. They both are gold. Gold, my boy. I'm guessing this is Delta. I'm guessing it's Alpha, Beta, Delta, Gamma. That is a super guess. But it would make sense. And it doesn't make sense. Ocarina, dude, Ocarina is great. Most of my tattoos on this arm are all from Ocarina of Time. It's just one of those games I grew up with, so I totally got the soft spot for it, man. But I totally understand people not. Also, where the fuck? I thought I was at the spot I needed to be. Holy shit. Damn, I passed up where the fuck I was supposed to go. Seriously? I wish I had better in running. I don't have better running. I got shit running. Let's do that one. See if that one's it. My dude is just getting fucking winded. Fucking winded, bro. Beta. No, I don't want to have beta on. Holy shit. My bad. I ran into the wall. I was playing Pokemon Snap and Super Smash. Yeah, same, bro. I played those as well. Man, you could play more than a couple of games. No, like I said, I definitely know. I definitely know what you're saying, though. Like if it's not one of those games you got into, man, it's so. I think it's tough. I think it's tough to get into, if I'm being honest. If you weren't into it as a kid. But I played the shit out of some Snap, bro. I played Super Smash. I was hitting all that good stuff too. But then I was also a bit of a nerd, bro. I was a bit of a nerd. Okay, and this has been so convoluted in getting back to right here. Right, oh my god. To getting back up in this area so I could check out what the hell that last part was. The thing that I was missing here. And nostalgia for it. Right, I agree with that, man. And I'd be interested to see how you feel about it. Even more so because you don't have that nostalgia for it, man. My guess is this is the laser, right? That's charging? Probably, right? And we need to turn it off. And so when we turn it off, we can come back here. That'd be my guess. Okay. All that for nothing. Because I feel like Ocarina is like this in this game in the way that it doesn't really tell you enough shit about what you're supposed to do. You know how old games are, man. They don't tell you, like, some of them just don't tell you shit. Like this game, I legit, I've been so fucking confused the whole fucking time. Like I legit was like, man, I have no idea what the fuck I'm supposed to be. Even now, I'm like, I think I can move on to the next area. Like I found like the way to get there, and it's one of those things you're like, am I good? Can I just do it? And like, yeah, technically you can do whatever the fuck you want. Oh, okay, I guess. It's just crazy, you know. Here's my question. Do I need to turn the other ones back on? Probably. Is the game turned off? Yeah, fuck. Let's see what I think about Prey. Man, I was surprised because I've seen a little bit about Prey, like just a touch here and there, and I've always thought, man, it looks great. I have booted up the beginning of that game at least once, and man, I'll tell you what. The music on the intro screen, like that beginning music, that shit's chef's kiss, bros. I love that music. I put it on the playlist. I've hit it onto the playlist a couple of times. All right, let's. Ooh, beautiful. And you just took a lot of team members from Prey. Oh, really? That's cool. Yeah, I figured that a lot of these teams have been super inspired by, each other and stuff. That's super cool. Dude, I'm still so hyped for Judas. Still haven't heard anything more about it though. Oh god. Game got a little laggy there. Repair bay. B Daddy gifted it. That makes sense, man. That makes sense though. B Daddy be doing B Daddy things, you know? Shit, this is scary. Okay, so this is the next area. This is maintenance. It's crazy because I'm 4 streams in on this and I'm just making it to the third area. Oh, shit, bro. Aye. Bro, fuck out of here, bro. Aye. Uh-oh. Oh, God. I will say this game is a lot of dying. It is just an absurd amount of dying. I had my spark gun too, fucking primed and ready as well, and I didn't even fucking use it. This is not the fucking right way. What am I doing? I don't fucking know. Oh man. Okay. Yeah, that's just crazy though. I did all that just to get back into the elevator to go back up again. Yeah, so just as a slight heads up, I mean, Limbo, maybe this is interesting to you, maybe it's not. Maybe you don't want to know about it. But this game has a similar system to the Vita Chambers. except there's only one per level. So as soon as you find one, it'll send you right back to the last area if that's where you're at. Come here, bitch. She only one per area. So it can be, you know, it can be a little painful. Oh, that's already done for. Nice. So yeah, it could be a little painful. Like right after that, I came up here and then immediately got murdered, and then they sent me right back down to the last area. Jody, tell me what you got.
Jared, you hear about this new viewing room up on ExecNet?
Ooh.
About seeing it, but what's to see? Spreadsheets displayed in ultra high definition. Hit me up if you have any hints.
All right, that was very whatevs. Diagnostic logs. Diagnostic not available. Okay. After being Returnal, I believe I can do anything. Man, I believe that. I believe you probably could have done anything before that too, man. Maintenance office. I probably don't have. Yeah. Less than 45 level security. Oh, okay, nice. I like that the security is coming into play on this one, on this area. Start at the start of the game until you beat the first 3 levels. Dude, yeah, there's a lot of games that do that kind of stuff. And this one is very much like that too. It's very much like here is, you know, this and this. And then for the first little bit of my play, like, man, I was super confused. I mean, they don't tell you shit about shit. But then immediately I was didn't know that there was even like a way to like respawn or anything too. So for a minute there, I was definitely feeling like I was just getting absolutely railed. Medical door. Less than 80%. Okay, cool. I like the percentages are coming into effect here. Oh, you dick. Man. Yeah, some of these bros are really starting to become bullet sponges. It's kind of shitty. Oh man, I still don't have any ammo for this. That's not gonna do shit to him. Ah, man. Where the fuck are you at? Oh man. Oh my god, bro. How are you so invisible? Where the fuck are you at? I can't even see him. Bro. I need to figure out how to get fucking guns in this, or guns. Health in this fucking game. Oh my god, I can't even fucking see where he's at. Oh man, just Can she just kill me? Shodan? Can Shodan just fucking murder me at this point? God damn. Rip, bro. Man, fuck Shodan. This shit's crazy, man. It's crazy. Oh yeah, I wanted to do this too. Make a little spot on there, my map there for the radiation room. Definitely getting out of System Shock 2, dude. Yeah, for sure. I don't know if I'm gonna get into that one. I really like the aesthetic of this one. And that one looks like it's just like a remaster instead of a remake. This one's a full remake, dude. This one's so good. It is also fucking balls tough, bro. I'm on fucking level 3 of this game and they're fucking me up. I'm on fucking level 3 and they're fucking running me, bro. Fucking running me. Oh, thank the Lord. Give me that power. $80. Nice. Means we can definitely get in at least one of those rooms over there too. Well, fuck you up now too. Jesus Christ. Yeah, they really are going crazy with the amount of fucking cameras they're putting up. They're really giving us. Is this a different one? Is this one goes? Oh, it goes up to executive? Oh shit! I could go up to executive right now. Oh wow! Yeah, see, that shit's crazy. There's like a little bit too much freedom in this a little bit sometimes, you know? Like they be letting you do all kinds of crazy shit. What is this one? A sensor radar V2 detects enemies located nearby for users of small amount of energy. Oh. That's cool. So I can do. Oh, that's cool. Small amount of energy. That's sick. Too much freedom, bro. Literally, I just literally came to this area and then now I can go into this elevator and go up to executive. I just got to maintenance and executive is here. That's crazy. Like I don't even know what to like there's obviously gonna be a reason for it, but it's just crazy so far. I'm gonna have to do that too. Shit. Yeah. And right here's the one I came in. Okay, I think I got an idea of like this main maintenance area, like the loop here, and then there's like a ton of doors around, and then obviously this area too. Fuck, so much to do, and then up as well. Fuck, man, so much. So cool. I think that is going to actually. I feel like. Do I want to kind of end it here, or do I want to go for a little bit? Did I check out everything in Repair Bay? Maybe we could just knock Repair Bay out. I think everything was done here. Like I done did everything over here. That one's the one that's at 45. Yeah, I need to keep using these stupid markers. I keep saying they're stupid, but they're not stupid. They're fucking amazing. Yeah, so you can add markers anywhere on the map, and then you can just there's a fucking thing right here, and then you can make little notes on all of them. And apparently it's very, very important that you make notes. I'm gonna have to be better about that shit. I don't know what any of this shit is. Spray can? Yeah, I don't know. Signing off. Oh, and then dude blew his face off. Okay, I get it, man. Listen, fair. Pick up a hot plate. No. He doing the forever sign off. I mean, I get it. Hot plate. When did I pick up the hot plate? I thought it was this. I thought it was the frag grenade. Let's do that. Nice. Actually, can I change the... Oh, shit. I do want to have this here. Can I change ammo for this? Nah, I can... I think I looked earlier. Cool. Yeah, let's go up real quick too. See if there's anything up here. Okay, this is a cool little area. Not just kind of some small shit. Target identifier. Nice. Get this target identifier. You already have a target identifier. That's okay. I'll take a second. Okay. I kind of got that guy said there was a whole bunch of shit, but like, there's a fucking elevator that popped up out of the floor over here. Like, this shit was crazy. Here's what I'm gonna do. I know this one's open. I'm just gonna do 80% on it, so that way I know that when I am there, it's good. Even though I know it's good now, but if I don't get back to it, you know, before too long, I want to make sure I know. Did that hurt me, or did somebody hurt me? It's probably one of these fucking wires hit me. And then this one is just manually locked. Okay. Dope. Oh, man. And this one's manually locked. Although, I'll be able to probably be able to do this if I need to. Man, those are... So, Limbo, I don't know if you've seen any of these. These are the puzzles. Kind of like the... kind of like the water puzzle. Or the pipe puzzles. Where you have to do like the, you know, moving all the pipes and shit, doing all that shit. It's kind of like that, but way worse. Way more tough. Cool. Yeah, this is actually where we're gonna save this time. And like I said, let's call it for tonight for this. This is super dope, super cool. Yeah, I've been, like I said, still really enjoying it. This game is like legitimately super tough, but just we'll keep on trying to make sure that we're checking out all of the audio logs, because apparently those have been instrumental in everything, which is great. making notes about a bunch of stuff, all that kind of, you know, making sure we're making notes essentially everywhere, doing all that kind of fun stuff. It seems like we'll be okay. I need to make some notes for the node rooms and the oh yeah, just both the node rooms. I need to go back down probably at some point and check the other node room and see what the thing said. Bro, oh my god, fucking cats are the worst. But yeah, it's cool. Appreciate it. Let's come back over here. I'm thinking about to dive back into BioShock 2, the DLC. Man, what did you think of Minerva's Den? Dude, BioShock 2 was... I don't like BioShock 2 that much. It's not a bad game, but I will tell you, man, it's not a good game either. I just didn't like it that much. But I will say Minerva's Den was fantastic. I thought Minerva's Den fucking ripped compared to the actual game. Yeah, and that's exactly what I was saying. I was like, the Thinker, bro, this is so relevant. It's not even like, yeah, I was gonna say, I will also say, it's not even like BioShock 2 is a bad game. It's just, man, BioShock and BioShock Infinite are so good. They're so good comparatively. Also, I'll do this as well. Oops, that's too high. Do that. I can do this, and you can see it a little bit too. Pretty fucking dope. I wish it just the problem is I wish it was doing, you know, more, but it's, you know, it's for me, I guess, you know. How's it look over here? Oh, this is not on the right spot. You are looking in the wrong spot, bro. I mean, you could tell a little bit. It's not too noticeable. I also have my Zelda one up there as well. And I'll turn that one on as well. I got lots of just glowing fucking lights going on in here now. Just so much like ambient light around from all that shit. The Zelda one's good too. Brightest room ever. A little bit, man. I do have just a lot of lights for, you know, stream stuff, so it's just not Infinite or BioShock. Yeah, it's a fine game. I think like if it's the only BioShock you ever play, it's probably great, which is crazy. But I will also say, you know, but I've played the other ones, so I already know that it's okay. But Minerva's Den was killer, and I never played Minerva's Den until way later, until this time when I played it. It was the first time I ever played it, and I thought it was great. Nice. I remember that I was watching, I think, yeah, probably, man. Probably. Infinite was inspired. Yeah, for sure. I think Infinite had like a ton of inspiration and changes throughout its whole time. And I bet you, yeah, I'm sure it did. It was very much a lot of hold my beer situations. I always felt like, yeah, and kind of the I felt like, especially too, like the like daughter driving narrative kind of thing too. I know like that Delta is not like, you know, Eleanor's actual father, but they very much have that father-daughter relationship, which is very much a big echo in Infinite as well. Yeah, marking on the hand. There's a lot of those things, yeah. But I mean, that's the nice thing about it being in universe. You know, the same thing, because then you can just write it off as, yeah, well, there's always a lighthouse, man. Sometimes, you know, sometimes there's variants with marks on their hands and shit like that. Like, you can always do that kind of shit, right? Although it is very funny that I do not remember specifically Infinite ever acknowledging that 2 exists. They definitely, you know, they obviously talk about 1 a lot, but it does not seem that fucking they ever do talk about 2 at all. Okay, I am just gonna go over what the rest of this week looks like for me for streaming, and it is just me and Vash streaming over on The Wolf and the Kid on Sunday. It is us right there. I will also do a little shouty into chat as well. We've been doing Monster Hunter Wild on Sundays. We're gonna be there about 10 a.m. Eastern. Yeah, it's been a fantastic time. So make sure you guys come over and check that out. Especially since I know y'all have got to be missing Vash, since he was technically not streaming this week. Outside of that, I don't have anything else. I know I will be back next week. And next week, I believe, is all normal, the same as this week. So it should be Tuesday, Thursday, same things. News. Oh shit. When is I wanted to see. Switch 2 is going to be, they're talking about it on Wednesday. So everybody will already know everything, but I will talk about it on Thursday. So I'll be back Tuesday, Thursday next week. More news. Thursday we'll be talking about Switch 2. We'll be doing more System Shock. It's been great. We are in maintenance now. What's happening, Ty? How you doing, bro? Thanks for the stream. Thanks for coming and hanging out a little bit, Plenty. Appreciate you. So funny to me, and they still yanked so much shit from the story, right? Ken Levine, bro. That motherfucker. Nah, I'm just kidding. I'm so excited for Judas, bro. So excited. Yeah, this was great. I have been so glad to be able to play this game. System Shock has been so cool. Just excited to keep on going. I was talking to Vash a little bit today too about it, and specifically I was like, man, I don't think I'm very far in this game at all. I think I'm still very, very early. I think, like I said, we're in like the 3rd section now, the maintenance and stuff. And there was how many other ones that were grayed out still because I haven't been to them. I think this game is gonna be a long one. Yeah, I am gonna do an additional stream of this at some point where we're just gonna do like a couple hours of just hitting it pretty hard. Just because I think it would be nice to get a little extra streaming, but then also just be able to just hit it because I've been really enjoying it. So let me see if anybody is on. I don't see anybody. Does anybody, if anybody has anybody that you want me to raid over to, I'll take some suggestions. I love a good suggestion. And if not, we will just get up on out of here. Was anybody else playing System Shock? Not that I want to see, but just me and Cactus Frank. I wonder if Cactus Frank is very early in the game. He looks like he's doing some shit that's beyond me. I wanted to see what his face looks like. I'm not gonna raid over to him. He's way further than we are. But I did want to see what he was like. Oh, Cactus Frank. Cactus Frank has very little hair, and then he has also got a little tiny hat on. He is funny. Oh shit, you know what I should do? I want to go back and buy that spark gun update, actually. What the fuck? Okay, yeah, so I was looking at her thing. She's doing Red Dead 2, but she's doing like modded Red Dead 2, or she's doing she's doing whatever that other thing is called. I forget what the fuck this thing's called. Crowd control or whatever. Interesting. Yeah, I mean, it's worth it. I'll send you guys over to. You guys can fuck around and give her a hard time. Cool. Like I said, I will be back next week, and then well, this weekend if you guys want to, and then if not, listen, I'll see you guys next week. Let me do that. Let me get a good song out of here, and I'm gonna send you guys over to Becca's Not Here. What was that? What was the? I was thinking of, there was a song I was talking about earlier. Ooh, I Hate You With This One. This is the one we were talking about, Mr. Limby Bimby. Enjoyed the stream. I enjoyed your company. Have a great night, y'all. I'm gonna get this raid set up real quick, and then I'm gonna get you this song. There's a raid message if you do want to drop that on the way over. No pressure. And then the link is in the chat as well if you do perhaps get left behind. But with that, I'm gonna get you guys a little bit of Prey music on the way out of here. I hope you guys have a great Friday. Ooh, it's good. It's good. I hope you guys have a great Friday, a great weekend, and I will see you guys all in the next one. Goodbye. Goodbye, 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 goodbye.